Hi everybody, so today is Sunday, January 17th. I'm here at the Naples Half Marathon with Bryan.
Hi guys.
And he is going to talk about the race, and I won't ruin anything for you. Go ahead, Ryan, just talk about your experience. And
Yeah, thanks Harlan. It was fun, different than any other year because we didn't have a lot of people to pace with. They started us separately. The elite field, which I was grateful to be in this year, was about 15 guys and girls. So a small group, 15 to 20 we started, and then we had groups starting 30 seconds behind us, but everyone was more spread out. So you were really more by yourself this race. And the weather was phenomenal. I mean, the best weather I've had in years. And I didn't feel good, but I still managed to run within 20 seconds of last year. I ran 20 seconds slower than last year, 1:14:20.
Okay.
Last year I ran 1:14:00. My watch died at mile 11 because I didn't bring my charger with. And I was having like a panic attack even last night. Like, oh my God, my watch is at 10%.
If you don't know, not having your watch work is worse than not having a phone in the desert, okay?
And all these lessons from my previous coaches like Kobe Morales and people were coming back like, don't look at your watch, you don't need a watch, just have fun and run hard. But yeah, I only had 10% or 12% last night, so I turned it off. And then I turned it on at the start line and it didn't have GPS satellites, so the whole course, all my miles were off. Like I didn't know, at first it said 5:25 and then 5:40 for some miles. Then I started running 6:05 towards the end. And I was like, oh my God, but I knew I was like, I gotta finish. I wanted to give up a couple times. I wanted to drop out of the race 3 or 4 times. When I was at mile 6, I'm like, okay, I'm halfway done. And then I kept telling myself, run the mile you're in.
Yes.
I know that Meb used to say that. I think Meb would say, run the mile you're in. Don't think about the fact that you have 4 miles left or 5 miles left, or if there's someone 30 seconds behind you chasing you, which there was, a strong woman right behind me. And I got second Masters.
You hear that? A woman.
Strong woman right behind me. She was chasing. And the winning woman was about 5 minutes out of me.
She's good. Yeah. So the life lesson, right? So talk about, because I always like to bring it back to life. What can we apply that to life with what happened to you today?
Yeah, don't panic. Because I didn't feel good this morning. I had like some stomach issues and I didn't want to take any water on the course. I didn't have a gel. And I think just, I kept getting in my head, and that's runners.
That's what happens. We get in our head.
Get in your head, and then you're like, okay, maybe today isn't my day, or maybe I had my girlfriend waiting for me at the finish line. So I was like, I want to finish no matter what, even if I run a 1:30 or 1:40, just to so she can see, because it's her first time watching me do a half. She's going to do her first half next month at A1A.
Nice.
And I just wanted her to know that, you just don't quit, unless you're dying, of course.
And that's life, right? So we don't quit. Every race is different. You never know what's going to happen. This guy's an elite runner.
And you turn the last corner, and then I was like, oh my God, 1:14.
Yeah.
I came around the corner, and I'm like, that's what I ran last year.
So you surprised yourself, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so, I think when I was out there, Harold, I was just concentrating on my form because I was by myself, and there's a lot of neighborhoods and then straight sections when you get out of the neighborhoods, and you can see someone about a quarter mile ahead of you, and it was cold, so we were just moving our arms and our legs, and to see Run Addict out here was awesome.
Run Addict to the world.
Huge Run Addict fam came out today, growing fast, so I'm going to get my jersey next week so I can start representing Run Addict, and thanks to Harlan and Elliot and everyone.
So awesome. Thank you so much, Bryan. We've been friends a while, and I've never really talked to you about running, so thank you so much. And for the Chi running, I always remember that, how to run with Chi.
If you ever want to do a seminar,
we need to do that. Okay, thank you
so
much.
It's all about posture, staying straight.
That's right.
Keeping your core relaxed, and I was shaking out a lot today. Yeah, because I had a little bit of stomach issues, and so I was always just
you gotta just focus and do what you gotta do to get out.
Yeah, you get tight, and stuff.
A lot of life lessons there. We'll talk about that in another session. But thank you so much, Bryan. Have a good day. Bye.